Last time we played it, we did a Shelter Skelter, which was completing an Evacuate the Shelter mission in a 34 plus zone. And this time, we're going to be doing From Husk Till Gone. Eliminate 500 Husks in successful missions in a 34 plus zone. Now, a few things to note about this, of course. Needs to be a 34 plus zone on the Plankerton map, but you also just need to eliminate 500 Husks. No specific mission types required, and you don't need to do it in one mission. You can spread this across multiple missions, do like 100 Husks in 5 missions, for example. Although I don't want to do something like that because it will take too long. I think ideally for a mission like this, you want destroy the encampments or eliminate and collect because your only objective is to eliminate enemies, and that's what the quest also requires you to do. In my case, I have a 34 destroy the encampments, so I'm gonna play that. Okay. Something that you can do that will kind of help with this to some extent is to pin the quest. That way, on the side of the screen, it will always show how many husks that you've already eliminated. That way, you can keep track of how much you're getting in a shorter span of time. No, I don't want to fight that, man. No specific enemy types, but I don't believe it counts mist monsters and or bosses. So things like mini bosses, smashers, stuff like that. Oh, my game lagged. Okay, funniest thing is I don't know where the encampment is. And I don't know if I really care about this, but I'll put up a hover turret there because I can farm a couple kills. Look up in the sky and there it is. I don't know where these enemies are. They're not on a they're not on the bottom floor, so I don't really care. And I'll just go for this encampment instead. Where are you going? Something I do like about this quest though is because it's not very specific about anything, get just get 500 husk eliminations, you can get creative with it. You can play how you want to do it. I mean, oh, you could actually do it in your Storm Shield, to be honest, but I don't even think War Games and Endurance is unlocked at this point of the game. I'm like 40% sure it's not unlocked. And I say that with very little confidence because I genuinely don't remember if there's any, I don't remember if there's any specific point where it unlocks, but I guarantee I'm not at any point where it would be unlocked. Destroy the encampments. Yeah, they do get... The encampments that you fight will get stronger. So, like, your first one will be significantly easier to fight than your third, fourth, fifth, and even the bonus encampments. However, these later encampments do have more enemies, which is great for this current quest. I hit it. Nice. I didn't think I would. Just aimlessly hip firing. But no, I hit that. I'm gonna have to go back up there later and find out what I actually gained from that. But I think it's a legendary trap. I mean, that's not the worst thing I could have got. Could have gotten a bad legendary weapon. But like even a bad legendary trap is still worth the materials. What is it? Ceiling electric. Okay, a good trap. Very good trap. Silver ore, I'll take that. I'm already at 98 of 500. And I'm 3 encampments in, plus some bonus enemies from aimless wandering and that survivor thing. So yeah, I'm not making a lot of progress, but 500 is also a lot. I know you can do like 500 plus enemies within like endurance and stuff, but endurance is not unlocked at this point of the game unless you've already done like Stoneblood, Storm Shields, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And I think in Stonewood at least I've only done 6, well 1 through 6, and then I didn't do anything past that yet. I completely intend on doing all the rest of the Storm Shields, just way, way later. I might make a fun little challenge out of it or something. I don't know yet. I'm gonna try to take out a lot of these extra random enemies that are around here. Ow. Okay, this is a bit of a problem now. Their shields are, these shields are really protecting them, and so are these 2 healing lubbers that I'm pretty sure are actually stacking each other's effects. They're not supposed to, but sometimes I feel like they still do. But I think that's just because I don't deal a lot of damage to them. Maybe if I can just fight them with the melee weapon, because my ranged weapon won't do anything here now. Nope. Okay, can I at least just kill one thing, please? Finally, that took like an eternity. I've wasted at least like 6 minutes longer than I needed on that. And this is where I think having explosive weapons really helps. However, the only one I have is a novelty meme weapon, and therefore I don't use it. Rescue Trooper Ramirez does not buff shotguns, only like assault rifles and SMGs. It's just I didn't have ammo, so I'm panicking. I also don't really care after a while. Sometimes it's just about like doing what you can, not doing everything you can perfectly, especially like at this stage of the game. What are they all doing down here now? Like, I was away from there, like, forever ago. And I guess I'm just gonna have to wall myself off for safety. What? Oh. You know, I didn't realize that I was still surrounded even after running away to the extent that I did. Yeah, that's the wild animals that I'm used to. Standing there and getting pummeled to death while doing nothing about it. I was just about to say, I think the rest of the encampment enemies chased after a random wild animal in the distance. But no, I think the game just corrected that immediately. Or the enemies that I saw in the distance are not for the encampments. And I'm at 433 of 500, which means that I believe that is less than 50, unless I'm mistaken. You have to remember, though, I'm not good at math, and I can't usually count past 10 without getting sidetracked. With 2 minutes left, I think going after the next encampment could help. Even if I don't even clear all of it. A couple enemies with this shadow orb. But I mostly wanted this for rewards, not for the enemies. I've got just under a minute left, and I have to do a lot if I want to complete this. And with the amount of shielded enemies here, I'm actually realizing this is pointless. I'm not getting this with every shielded enemy that could possibly be here. So much so that I can't actually see the enemies. It's just so crowded up in there. Cool. Those were certainly rewards. Really? So I have to play a single mission to get 30 kills. I mean, are you happy, Epic? I played a whole mission for 30 Husk kills. And I mean, the reality is, like, I went into this expecting that I would have to play 2 missions anyways. But the thing I wasn't expecting is that I would be so close, but only stopped by having so many shielded enemies and healing enemies that I could not actually fight them. That is the part of this that I think really screwed me up and got me into a kind of uh bad mood, I guess. I don't know. I wasn't. Damn it. Don't tell me I have to do more. I will choose the assault rifle. And it's a buzz cut. Cool. One active power cell.
Hey,
You wanted to ask the commander something?
yeah, people keep saying, hey, Dennis, give me a burger. Because I got this hat on and whatever.
Uh-huh.
So, yeah, that's what I got going on.
Great. Okay, thank you. Actually, if you want, we can get you the supplies you need to get cooking.
Okay, but I cook Dennis style. No matter what shift manager Andy says.
Sure. Well, we've got a lot of society to rebuild before we get to shift managers.
Anyways, that's it for this episode, obviously. I'm ashamed that I've been recording for this long for something that should not have been this difficult, but I guess I'll be able to edit this down by a lot. And next time we will not be doing the Door to Darkness. Instead, we will be doing Plankerton Campaign Dur. Gather 8 containers of food and successful missions in a 34 plus zone. I can already feel the multiple missions that this will require based entirely on this text that I didn't even read before I said that.